Disclaimer: this is a fan fiction, nothing is related to either personal lifestyle. The pictures and GIF I use are not mine. Credit goes to the respective owner.
Taeyang, what are you saying? Tay. Why did you do that? Tay, brother, please save me. You take my fault on yourself. You promised that you will always help me. Taeyang, you have lost your mind, brother. This is not a fault, it's a crime. How could you assault a woman? Tay, I was drunk a bit and was out of my senses. But I was celebrating your daughter's birth. Taeyang, but before he could speak, the police arrived. Tay, brother, the police, save me, holding his hand. Taeyang turned and take all his younger brother crime on himself. Taeyang and Tay are twin brother, and Taeyang had promised his parents to look after his little brother. The police take Taeyang to the station and next day to the court. The court sentenced him 5 years in prison. And while the officers were taking him away from the court, his wife interrupted, whining, Taeyang, I can't believe this. I know you very well. You can never do that. Taeyang, I'll come back and tell you everything. You take care of my daughter, Wine. How could you do this to me and our daughter? How am I going to manage? Taeyang, brother, don't worry, I'm here. I will take care of your family. Wine burst out crying. The officers took him away. Tay, Wine, please come with me, taking the baby in his arms. In jail, he used to think only about his family, but he can't help because he thought his brother was still very young for this hell, and if he was punished, he would break. So he endured and even managed to release ahead of time because of his good behavior and discipline. But he was shocked when he reached his apartment. Wayne opened the door, but seems to not be happy seeing him, saying, Wayne, I miss you so much, trying to hug her. But Wayne moved back. Wayne, what are you doing here? Did you escape? Taeyang, no, I am released for my good behavior, but you will know all this only when you bother to visit me at least once. Why don't you come? Wayne, you're a rapist. And after that, you think that I'll be with you? Taeyang, what? What? No. Wayne, oh, shut up and get lost. Taeyang, no, Wayne, listen to me, let's meet. Let me meet my daughter, please. Wayne, no, I won't. While they were talking, a man came from behind wearing a pajama. That man was none other than his younger brother, Tai. Tai, love, who is it? Taeyang's eyes turned red, filled with anger. Taeyang, what did you say? Love? Tai, brother, oh, how come? I mean, Taeyang, what are you doing here? Tai, brother, I was only taking care of your wife and daughter. Wayne, you don't need to scare, folding her arms. Taeyang, what is going on here? Shouting. Wayne, stop yelling. I don't want my daughter to wake up hearing your voice and ask me 100 of questions. She thinks Taeyang is her father. Taeyang, how could you cheat on me? Wayne, look who is talking about cheating and all. A rapist? You don't have any right to talk about betrayal. You are the one who betrayed his family. Taeyang, why don't you tell her the truth? Taeyang, what truth, brother? I have tell her everything you did that night. I agree that you were drunk, but how could you try to rape a girl? Taeyang was furious. He rushed toward him and pushed him, then grabbed his collar and started punching him badly. Wayne tried a lot to stop him, but he was crazy hearing his lies. Suddenly he stopped when a little girl came out and started crying. Wayne, oh my baby, taking her in her arms. Will you guys stop now? Emilia, Taeyang and Wayne's daughter. Mama, why is he hitting my father? Wayne, will you answer her? Tay, oh my baby, come here, taking her. Tay, he wasn't hitting me. We were just playing, right, Taeyang, brother? Taeyang, oh yes, we were just playing. Emilia, Dada, who is he? Tata. He's your uncle, Taeyang. Emilia, Taeyang, uncle. Taeyang's eyes were now filled with love and terror. He was getting very emotional. Taeyang, Emilia, will you come to me? Emilia looked at her mama. Wayne nodded. Emilia smiled and Taeyang took her in his warm arms. He hugged her and kissed her forehead. Wayne, baby, come with me. Let's go to bed. It's too late now. Emilia, yes, mom. Wayne, take her. to her bedroom. Taeyong, now, will you tell me what is all this and why did you lie to my wife, Tae brother? Okay, first of all, we are together now and live as a couple, you know what I mean. And Emilia, she thinks that I'm her father, and Wayne is scared that people will harass Emilia if they know that you are his father who don't respect women and have criminal records. Then why don't you tell her the truth? That I was really same after the incident, so I lie and blame you for everything. Then what now? Tay, brother, I won't lie, but I have feelings for Ryan. Then you bastard, how dare you grabbing his shirt? Ryan came out of her room. Ryan, Taeyong, what is wrong with you? Stop, I said. Taeyong, speak the truth. Tay, Ryan, please help me call the police. Ryan, Taeyong, I said leave him. Taeyong, Ryan, how could you cheat on me with my brother? Why did you say I cheated on you? Tay, Wine, calm down. Why are you talking to him? You call the police and I tell that I will take care of him. Then you two do whatever you want. I only care about my daughter. I only wanted my daughter. Wine, which daughter, huh? The one whom you abandoned? Wine, she's not even safe with you. Do you think I will let her go with you? A playboy like you, the young playboy? That you both stop screaming, at least think about Emilia. The young, oh bastard, what have you said about me to my wife? When you tell me about your affairs and romantic dads. The young, no, that's not true, Tete. How could you do this to me? When I don't want to hear anything, please leave, Taeyong. When listen at least one, he's lying. I only love you, Tete. When I think Emilia wake up again, you go to her and don't leave her alone. I will handle him, Taeyong. Will you handle? Huh? Punching him. When stop, Taeyong shouted. Taeyong, I don't want. What a lesson he has taught you. He is setting fire among us. Ryan, I don't want to hear anything. Please leave. Taeyong glared at Tete and walk out. But next day he came up with a plan. He waited out of his apartment till Tete goes out for his work. Next morning, Tete woke up with Emilia and left the building. Taeyong knocked the door. Ryan opened the door. Ryan, what the hell are you doing here? Taeyong, Ryan, please. We need a talk. I knew you more than you. I know that you guys are not together, so just stop pretending. Ryan, it's none of your business. Taeyong, please, Ryan, with bleeding eye. Ryan get inside, leaving the door open. Taeyong entered and closed it. Taeyong tried to hug her, but Ryan pushed him. Ryan, whatever you want to say it quickly and go away from here. Taeyong, I went to Jack last night, who is a very good friend of me and Tete. Ryan, so? Taeyong, there I learned something that blew my mind. Ryan raised her eyebrow. What? Taeyong, Jack told me how Tete fooled me and his friend. With his friend and sent me to jail so he could be with you. Ryan, but why? That because he is madly obsessed with you. That's why when I came back here, he didn't let us talk. Instead, he made us fight. And so he used our 3 years old child so he could live here with you. When, oh my god, I don't know what is wrong and what's right. Then why did he say love to you yesterday? Tell me this. Yes, I also did not understand, but I did not say anything to him at that time. When I asked him later, he said that it has come out from his mouth by mistake. Then, don't you still understand that he wanted to create a fight between us so that we both get separated? When, but why have you taken that crime on your head, leaving us? It proved that my daughter have no value in your life. Your brother was more important to you than us. Dying, I regret it. Please forgive me. When, what will happen with your story? It have no value. Can you give us our 3 years back, which my daughter spent without his royal father? You lost her. Then I will win her over. Don't worry about her. When, okay, so first you win my daughter's heart, then we'll talk. Thank you so much, but let me live here with you and my daughter when in the guest room. That's okay, exactly. From now on, started spending all his free time with Emilia, trying to make up for the lost time. And gradually they become very close, while Tai Tai, who was burning in the situation, gets scared of losing Wyan, cause the note of resentment and contempt disappeared from her voice, and she was getting closer as well. So out of jealousy and fear of losing Wyan, he started thinking evil, and one day to be continued in the next part.